Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. Breaking news, Doc Rivers is fired. Breaking news, Doc Rivers is officially fired. But let me just say this, I don't want to keep you long. It is not just on Doc Rivers. It is not just on Doc Rivers. It is definitely on the MVP and the former MVP, Joel Embiid and James Harden. They lost this series because we could have had this in Game 6. But they didn't have that mental toughness, period. Point blank, period. They didn't have the mental toughness. And we lost this game in the third quarter. They just gave up on the team. They just gave up on the team. And it's not fair to the 76er fans. It is not fair that their body language was just defeated before they even started really the second half. What happened in the locker room for them to have that type of fight? They had no fight. They had no desire to get to the Eastern Conference Finals. They had no type of heart. And you're telling me people are trying to say it's Doc Rivers' fault. No, he's part of the fault. But the main people that made us lose this series was the MVP, Joel Embiid, and James Harden. I give them both 75% of the blame. That's just my opinion. Because at the end of the day, they have to ball out. They're on the court. Doc Rivers can say whatever he wants. But they have to come to the game ready. Mentally, physically. They have to be ready. They wasn't ready. They gave up in the third quarter. That's unacceptable as superstars of the freaking team. We need to make some changes. We already made one change. Doc Rivers is fired. We need more changes. I'm not saying necessarily to trade Joel Embiid, but if he has to go, he has to go. I have seen enough. I'm pretty sure a lot of other 76ers are feeling the same way I'm feeling. If you keep Joel Embiid, James Harden has to go. But if you keep Joel Embiid, get some mentally tough players around him. Because he's not mentally tough when it comes to most. And yes, I'm taking a nature walk. If it's a little windy, I apologize. But you know I got to get that nature walk in. But yeah, Doc Rivers, breaking news, he is officially fired. And it is not his fault. It is not only his fault. It's part of his fault. But it's not just his fault. And we need to do better. Like and subscribe if you are a Philadelphia 76er fan. Even though it's the off season, I will be covering and I will be going live talking that talk about the Philadelphia 76ers. I'm out.